Evening, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Fall Start Thursday. I am your host, your boy Bodkins, baby. Man, we got a lot to get into. We'll talk these NBA conference finals. Wow, I mean the Western Conference finals. I mean, it's games 1 and 2 have been absolutely insane. We'll talk all the football news. Aaron Rodgers retiring after this year. Rashid Rice, not really suspended, but he's going to jail, so we'll see. But I do want to get something off my chest. So earlier this on Sunday, I believe it was, Pete Crow Armstrong, center fielder of the Cubs, misses a ball. Some lady tells him he fucking sucks, and he turns around and he tells that bitch, "Suck my motherfucking dick, bitch!" And I don't have a fucking problem with it. The MLB has they didn't suspend him, but they did fine him, and he apologized, via Twitter and everything else. Why apologize? I hate the fact that they have to apologize. If you go to a game, and you fucking chirp at a player and they turn around and they chirp right back at you, that's all fucking fair and game, baby. Yeah, he went fucking nuclear, told her to fucking suck his dick. And you don't think that bitch probably ain't fucking wouldn't suck his dick? Probably would. Ask her if she's offended. The problem is we have other people being offended for the ones that aren't offended. And that's the problem with society and sports and everything else. If you're going to go to a game and chirp, by God, and the player turns around and chirps back at you, you know what? You just say, hell yeah. You just say, hell yeah. That's what it is. As long as, and that's how it should be. That lady didn't cross. I didn't feel like that lady crossed the line. I don't think PCA crossed the line. She didn't say anything bad about his family or, religion. And he didn't say anything bad about his family or her family or religion. He just said, "Suck my dick, bitch." And I don't care what you say. I think it's fair game. Fair fucking game. You don't like it, don't chirp back. Don't like it, oh well. You know what I mean? Oh, how could he say that? He's a player. Nobody goes to your work. Not one person that's not an athlete. Nobody, a random ass person doesn't go to my job and tell me I suck. And if some random ass person did come to my job and tell me I suck and I didn't know who they were, I'd probably tell them to suck my dick too. That's how the world works. Only in professional sports and in certain things do we are so critical on people. Tell them that they suck. Who goes to your work and tells them they suck to their face? Huh? Let him chirp back, and then you're going to get offended when he chirps back. Hate it. Soft. SAWFT. Soft. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to get into. I wanted to get that off my chest because it has to do with PCA, and he's been struggling since. Cubs fucking suck. They've won 2 of 8. They got swept by the Brewers. Let's talk some football. Aaron Rodgers said he is retiring after this year, so it looks like him and McCarthy are run last ride together, like Vin Diesel and Fast and Furious. Maybe they'll do it 10 more times, but one last ride 10 more times. But we got Mr. First Down here tonight, and
we don't turn our back. We don't turn our back on family. All right, that's not what we do.
And super producer Tanner Dawson. Boys,
I'm so happy you did the soft. I was like, you got to do the soft. Do it. Hey, I'm not even I was like, you have no choice. You have to do it.
Only a couple of us want him back, right? So, Enzo and
I did.
Enzo.
Yeah.
I
love that.
I have reached a new age of wisdom in my 40s, and in retrospect, I'll give him another shot.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm dubious though. The eyebrow is raised. It is raised. I hope Roman doesn't kick him out of the bus again or anything like that.
Hopefully he's matured. Hopefully Enzo's matured. Boys, what do you guys make of Aaron Rodgers saying one last ride on this week? He signed the 1-year deal. It says it's one last time.
It's going to be the last game in Nashville, which is a little weird.
Yeah.
It is a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
I
Go ahead.
I'm okay with I think it's good. I think it's good he's announcing it and getting it out there, right? So we stop guessing, yay or nay. Is he coming back? Is he not? The guy was on the. I mean, he's been on the fence, for the last 4 seasons, and quite frankly, I'm happy for him. I hope he enjoys one last ride. Hope it's everything that he wants, right? Like just getting football out of him, and he can do what he wants to do in retirement that he's talked about on Pat. Disappear. It's what he wants to do. So I hope he gets that whatever he needs this last year. He gets what he wants. Like it's not gonna be a Super Bowl, but you know what I mean. Like just getting the football out of him and then off in the sunset, never to be heard of again.
Yeah,
I'm happy for him. Yeah.
Any thoughts on Aaron Rodgers' retirement?
Good for him. He announced it. We'll see if it sticks, if he changes his mind down the road. But as for now, I like the fact that he announced it. I was a little because the Bengals opened up Old Nissan Stadium. I thought the Bengals would be the last one there. So it being the Steelers is a little interesting. But now that game is taking on a whole new meaning, not only for us fans that are going to shut down the old girl, but, Aaron walking off into the sunset. I'd be curious because he bought a house here. I wonder if he bought it out in the middle of the wilderness somewhere out east or something like that. I'd be very curious. But good for him. Hall of Fame inductee, no doubt about it. Walk away and disappear sounds wonderful. I wish I could do that. So
yeah,
more power to him.
With his money, I'll take all. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
Be at peace, son. Go forth and all of that. So good for him. I hope everything goes well for him. Except when he plays us, and have a great time. AA Rob.
Yes. Speaking of other one-year deals, Matt, right before about an hour or two before we came on air, Matthew Stafford signed a one-year deal for $55 million to stick around with the Rams.
Woo.
So
didn't hear that. All right.
The MVP gets a new one-year deal worth $55 million. Guess he's not that mad that they drafted out of
he's furious. Why would the media lie, Nick? He's furious. He's just
media doesn't lie.
Grrr. Yeah,
right.
come on. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I'm happy for Stafford. I think that's great. I wonder if this is it. You never know with bad back injuries and whatnot. It's hard to tell when it's over. Yeah.
And
I mean, he was MVP.
But I mean, he just came off his MVP season.
Yeah.
So
yeah, definitely RIP to Kyle Busch as well.
Yeah, RIP to Kyle Busch. Yeah. Yeah,
rough.
Yeah, it stinks.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Tanner, what do you make Rashid Rice 60 days in jail, and plus he had a minor scope knee surgery.
60?
So
you think so?
It's 30. 30.
30 days, but he just.
I thought you said he's done. I was like, what?
No, but he had surgery, so part of this rehab will be in prison. Or jail, whatever you want to say.
In jail. Yeah. No, it's, just be clear too, right? It's been a lot of listening in to try to clear up the details of it. That the reason he has to go to jail now is because he violated is it parole or whatever it is?
Parole.
Yeah. So he is yes, it's
probation.
Yeah, probation. So it is THC, yes. But that was part of the deal. That in the next, I think 5 years, you had a chance to serve your 30 days. And since he broke it, which again, just being dumb and doing something you're not supposed to do and get caught, now you have to serve it right now. And he just had knee surgery a couple weeks ago. So yeah, it's now who knows what happens, right? Like how far does that push him back in the training camp? So
is there an NFL punishment with this, or is it just
no, they already did it. This is all related to it.
Yeah,
this is just legal system stuff.
Right? Last year he was
This is all just legal system stuff. He's already done his punishment, so there's no additional to it. This isn't anything new. It's just now he has to serve his 30 days now instead of on his own time. So but I think the knee surgery thing is what stinks the most is because now instead of being on the trainers and in the the complex of getting the rehab going on, now you have to do a little jail cell, and you're not gonna be able to have all the cool resources that you would have elsewhere. So the guy just keeps setting himself up for failure for the NFL. Like everything just keeps time, and hopefully he comes. He hasn't come out yet, but I want to hear a comment at least, like, "Hey, my bad, I screwed." I don't even care what it is, just some acknowledgement. But you don't hear an acknowledgement, so we'll have to see how it affects when we get to training camp, what he looks like, because right now our receiver room is in the unknown world, and you're not cutting him. It's not, like I said, it's nothing new. It's just now the knee part. Where do we go from there? So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Man, crazy.
It is. It really is. It's so dumb.
I just don't get it. Like, what is going on there in Kansas City? It's like, you know what I'm going to do this offseason? Hookers and blow, man. And you're like, no, don't do that. And he's like, no, I'm going to go ski.
Oh, that's a really good time.
What? The NFL has their 22nd speeding. When was it Nolan Smith or somebody? That got arrested, right? Once again, driving dumb, speeding.
You can take the boy out of Georgia, but you can't take the Georgia out the boy. You know what I mean?
I guess not.
Apparently, it's not just. I mean, Addison's done it for 3 years straight since entering the league.
Right.
Of some kind of dumb driving thing. So it's. I don't know.
It reminds me. It reminds me of when we drafted Kenny Britt. It was just like one thing after the other. It just wouldn't stop, and you're like, okay, he's finally getting it. And he's like going crazy and getting touchdowns. And all of a sudden it's just like, oh, by the way, I got a DUI and I had doobies in my car when I got arrested. And I'm like, what? Why? How fast were you going? 180 and a 60. Oh, well,
Yeah.
Geez,
now Rashee Rice was, he had a domestic deal, right? That's since his past. There was no nothing to do.
I think they chose
right?
not to.
The judge threw it out the window. The judge threw it out the window, basically.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't a case, which with nowadays, we've had so many cases like that. You just kind of wait, right? You just kind of wait for that kind of stuff in. So it's just what it is. But so right now it's just 30 days, and then he comes back in rehab. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when we get in August.
As a Vols fan, I have known that forever and ever, Alan. You might not know this, but I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're all violent. Them in Florida, just all violent felons, all of them.
Shane, I don't know about you. I've been watching the NBA finals, or the conference finals. Games 1 and 2, the Thunder and Spurs was about as good as it gets. I've been saying it's the NBA finals because I think the winner wins the whole thing. And I don't watch a whole lot of NBA, but in the regular season, but man, Wemby is just like, I look at him, I'm just like, how the fuck do you guard him? Like he can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants. I mean, game 1 was absolutely insane. And then last night they fell short. But the Spurs fell short, and they haven't had De'Aaron Fox, and they missed Harper last night as well. And they still were in that game.
They got guys. The Spurs have guys. And we saw in the final game against whoever the hell they played last series. T-Wolves, where you had Castle and Vassell basically running the show. Wemby was third in scoring, and he didn't even score that much. So it's crazy, right? It's nuts to see the finals right now. The Knicks are blowing out Cleveland. Look, Cleveland, I think, got to their point. We talked about it in a rec room on Sunday night, right after Game 7. That was Cleveland's height, right? Now it's the Knicks, right? The Knicks will take care of the series. I think they'll sweep them. But now
it could be a sweep after you blew a 20-point lead in Game 1.
Yeah, which I called out, which is kind of cool. So I called out Sunday talking about it. I go, Cavs are going to come out on fire. I anticipate the Knicks to win the game. That's exactly what happened. So it's kind of going exactly as I was thinking.
Pretty somber. Pretty somber episode on Rec Room, was it? Just
I mean, Bobby
heard the
G was
smack
on there.
talking.
So.
Oh yeah. Just dissatisfied, just dissatisfied all the entire space.
He got his win, right? And now they're not going to get past, but he didn't have him winning past this anyways. So, but yeah, you look at the Thunder Spurs, and I think it's going to be a kind of a dirty series, right? And when I say dirty, if you look
go 7, right? Like it's going to
go,
go.
Yeah. I think it goes 5, at least 6 or 7, right? But if you look too, the Thunder don't have an answer for Wemby. And there are clips being shown that I was looking through here, and I mean, we got Chet stepping on ankles. Wemby.
You leave Tanner alone.
Yeah,
you leave Tanner Bybee.
You got all this stuff happening that they're playing. I mean, they're playing dirty, and the Thunder are, and because they're in desperation mode.
To go at Wemby is just be real physical with him. I mean, Chet should be the one guarding Wemby, and it should be like very even, right? But Wemby is just dominates Chet. And
watch out for his elbow.
Harstein did a pretty good job with being physical on him last night in these extra effort plays.
I like Hartenstein to cover Wemby more than I do Chet. Chet, I think, has his own way of for defense, but I think Hartenstein's going to give you more of that close up interaction, stay in his face. A little harder body to push around versus Chet's looser to push around. And if you give Wemby any kind of wiggle room, it's over. It's over. Yeah. So it's I mean it's gonna be a great NBA series. It really is. I mean, we got game 3 tomorrow, Saturday.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, and then I think tomorrow it's every other day. I think for the most part. And the thing of it is like Oklahoma City and San Antonio, like they're great atmospheres, like right, like that. What up, Carlos? The Thunder atmosphere is great in Oklahoma City, like, and they're very small, right? Small kind of organization, small, for sports franchises. They're the only teams in town. So, good places to play, so like you get the great atmosphere. Like last night, like was incredible atmosphere in Oklahoma City, and we're going to get that in San Antonio. So I'm looking forward to this series. It's going to be a good one.
Good. You should. It was awful. I thought the refs were awful last night. So, much crap. So, I mean, I'm not rooting for the Spurs. I'm not rooting for the Thunder. I don't have a team in the NBA, but I do love following it. So, I
don't really have I like both teams. Really, I like both. I guess like gambling wise, I'll take the Thunder because I took I bet some money.
better late than never is what I always say.
Right.
Hey, Nick, let's go grab ours real quick, Nick. Come on. Let's go grab ours.
Yeah. It's going to be real crusty when you get it, Tanner.
Yeah. I thought he said it a couple of weeks ago, but he must not have the right.
Why would you? Why? Why is it crusty? Why? This could have been a text message, by the way.
It could have been, Carlos. It could have been.
No, I'm glad it's here. Ugh, crusty. Ugh.
Yeah, it's going to be a good, but it's good. And then I'm with you. I think the Knicks kind of handle business here with the Cavs. I just don't.
The state.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to think about it. And yet there it is. Thank you. I'm gonna wash my shirt tonight for no reason. I'm just gonna be like,
so I will call out too, Nick. I know we don't talk to Jim ever, but the Stanley Cup playoffs, man, there's a couple great series going on too right now in the conference finals. And
I saw the Canadians pulled Game 7 in Buffalo out.
Three defeating the one there, and now they're up 4-2 on Carolina. Currently going in towards the end of the second period. So that series in the Vegas Avs. Game 2, I believe. I believe it's game 2 for them. So I'm telling you what, we got great playoff. I mean, sports happening right now, like between NBA and the NHL. There's always something to watch. So which is nice. It's been a blast there to kind of follow those guys too.
Oh, God.
On the shoulder. On the shoulder.
Made me think of that old Louis C.K.
Knicks,
stand-up.
Knicks are almost up 20, 83-68, almost going into the fourth.
Yeah.
Gee
Yeah,
whiz.
it's over. I'm telling you.
The Cavs might have fucking blew their only chance for a win.
Man.
Yeah.
Knicks are doing it, huh?
They're doing it. They're doing it. Sam, what'd you think of Brock Lesnar's return on Monday Night Raw before we get into our top 5 corners?
So I'll try to keep my head right, whatever. I hate fake retirements. It just takes it away from me. Like that was such a felt moment there or whatever. And I know like part of it, I know it's a show. We're watching a show. I get it. But I would just like some things to be sacred. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want some things to be real. And I feel like messing with us about the retirement's a little too much. However, that match is going to be fire.
I liked it because I thought, again, anytime wrestling, I've been a wrestling fan most of my life. So anytime they can still get me where I'm like, oh shit, I didn't see this happening.
Did you do the see what you did there?
Yeah. I'm like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed whether it's because I thought he really did. Yeah, I like probably some other things down in San Antonio, Carlos.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, no. Crusty shirts down in San Antonio. What'd you guys talk about on your podcast? Crusty shirts.
Cinnabon.
Cinnabons. Oh, God. And stains.
But yeah, I thought I enjoyed it. Anytime the wrestling, 1 month here in a few weeks, actually, Carlos. I'll be there. So,
I mean, you're right. It's all about the show. I just wish I don't know. The retirement, like I felt for him at that moment. I was like, you bastards, you made me feel for you at that moment. You know.
Yeah, you're just. I'm the opposite. I'm like, you got me. You're mad that they got you.
I'm mad that they got me, but I am looking forward to the match. So there's this weird duality of man in me where I'm like, oh, I hope you both kill each other. I hope it's another squash match. I hope Ova just beats the daylights out of him again. And he's like taking his boots off. I'm like, don't do this. Stop it. Stop.
It'll be interesting what they do.
What do you guys think of the couple arrests? I think I saw Kaiser arrested, and then Bill Goldberg I think got arrested too.
Goldberg got arrested?
I think both at the same time. I think so. I saw something about it right around the same one of the same posts. So.
Yeah, I don't. The Ludwig Kaiser thing I thought was interesting. Apparently, he was making out with some lady in an elevator, and some dude was like, pretty much like, "Hey, man, why don't you get a room?" And he took offense to it, and then beat the shit out of the guy.
Yeah. It's a look-alike. It's not real. The Goldberg.
Okay.
One. The Ludwig one is real.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I just saw it like when I was scrolling down this morning.
Carlos, Ludwig Kaiser doesn't have a match. We haven't seen Ludwig Kaiser in a long time on WWE.
I think it's triple A. They're doing the mask versus mask.
Well, he's not in AAA either. I mean, I think you're talking about.
I've never seen Kaiser wrestle in a couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, it's been about over a year at least. Now I've seen, Great Americano wrestle.
Yeah.
He's having Mr. Americano is having the match of his life against the original Grande Americano at AAA.
Listen, I almost fell for it again. I was like, I won't get fooled again. Blaring in my head. No, not again. You guys know that it's the same person, right?
No, it's not. No, I keep kayfabe alive, Sam.
Yeah, kayfabe is real. Damn it, it's real.
This is like Elijah, right? You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
you don't
Elijah,
know.
Elias.
Elias.
Yes,
yeah.
Elijah and Elias. Yep.
Yeah.
I went to a dart show in Evansville, Indiana, and Elias was there. And Kane showed up and beat the daylights out of him while he was playing his guitar. It was really funny. He was all like, "Hello, I'm Elias." Like he was so like man bun and everything. Then Kane's music started and just started whipping him with the guitar over and over. I was
He
like,
was a
good.
guy that I really liked. He was over. They just never pushed.
He never pushed, but it was over either way. You could probably make him a bad guy or whatever. He was definitely a bad guy in Evansville. He's like, your guy's radio station sucks here. Like he was just, rizzing the crowd, getting them all pissed off or whatnot.
With Elias.
Maybe they just couldn't put up with the hipster thing. That would be my guess. It was kind of annoying.
Funny.
But that makes a good heel.
Oh yeah, being sent in 20. No, you're right. I don't know if he was big enough to really push though. Maybe. I don't know. Years from now, we'll set up. Gross. Do you remember that stand up with Louis C.K.? He was just like, yeah, with the jizzy frosting, give me that. He's like pouring.
Get Sam all excited. Sam's all excited now.
Is there any other headlines we need to chat about before we get into our corners?
Nick, this is an intervention. We need you to use your real accent, not the fake one you've been using.
What accent? This is my...
oh, bollocks. I really like Cinnabon, but now I don't like it. So it's a conundrum. All right.
I don't think there's anything else going on. So
did you guys see that AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts didn't go to AJ Brown's wedding?
Oh,
really?
Trouble in Paradise.
Oh.
There's only like one or two Eagles that went to his wedding.
I don't feel surprised by it.
Yeah. I mean, we'll find out if he's getting traded next week, I guess, right? After the June 1st is what everybody says. So.
Yep.
What a great teammate. I just love the guy.
Who, AJ or Jalen Hurts?
I love AJ.
Didn't Rap Sheet say on a podcast that all those rumors about Patriots and Eagles making a deal for the June 1st thing is like not real?
I don't know. Shefty's the one that tweeted it out that I believed it.
Yeah.
Not Rossini. I believed it, Shefty.
Not Rossini.
Well, it doesn't mean she's wrong. I mean, she's obviously got great sources.
Hey, if she didn't tweet it out, I don't believe
sources all night long. She gets great sources. On a boat, she gets great sources, She's
got all the sources inside her.
Oh, yeah, all of it. Like, outside the owners' meeting. So many sources for hours and hours.
There was also a rumor that spun up out of nowhere on AJ Brown of the Chiefs. Albert Breer has since squashed that and said that is not going to happen. Chiefs aren't going to trade a first-round pick for AJ Brown.
Squash you too, Tanner? Were you also
not at all? I was like, I
don't think he's going to go for a first. I mean, maybe Howie can.
That's what the Eagles said they're only sending for. So we'll have to see. I mean, we'll have to see come post June 1, if something's real or not, right? Like,
yeah.
Sounds like he's on his way out, but who knows?
What about what's his name? Juwan Jennings, right? I want $20 million a year. Best I could do is $13 million with the Vikings. That's what I got for you.
You know how yesterday I realized watching that Spurs Thunder game how much of a casual I am. You could put those two coaches in a fucking lineup, and I couldn't tell you who the fuck they were.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know who they are, and I wanted the NBA champion. Like I was like, who the fuck are these guys?
That's fair. I couldn't do it either. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
I was like,
I have not paid attention to the head coaching ranks.
Yeah.
I know Jason Kidd got fired, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Jason Kidd. Yeah.
I don't know if Kidd was ever that good of a coach.
He doesn't appear to be.
He keeps getting a lot of opportunities.
I remember watching that Mavericks final and just being like dumbfounded, right? You had Dirk Nowitzki, who was downing everything, and then there was Jason Kidd just putting him over the top every single time.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, man, I love Kidd. And then I saw him go to the Brooklyn Nets. I'm like, good, this is just what they need. And he did absolutely nothing. It's just bad. So
yeah. I mean, if I'm a coach, though, that's Dallas is a good spot because you get Cooper Young or Cooper Flag, not Cooper Young. So, I mean, that's a really good spot.
I would think so. I just how long has he been there already?
Who? Cooper
Flag?
Kidd. How long has he been there?
5
years or 4 years.
Yeah, I guess it has been that much. Yeah.
I guess it's just run its course then. It just can't get
Well,
it.
I mean, he got fucked over. He took him to the finals, and then they traded the best player on the fucking team.
Oh, yeah.
It was also the new president going in a different direction. So
yeah,
it's all new upper management. That was just like, hey, I want to go a different direction. That's what it was. Yeah. It wasn't anything against
we are going to outsource your job.
But I mean, he got screwed over like had an NBA Finals team when you have Kyrie and they had Luka, and then what's his name fucking makes the dumbest trade in NBA history, trading Luka Doncic.
Ugh.
And I'm still sticking with him for another year, pretty much.
Yeah,
almost a year.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, hate it.
Wild.
Absolutely hate it.
All right, let's get into the top 5 corners.
Well, all right.
Corners.
I'll start with you.
I'm going with the young buck here at number 5. Give me Christian Gonzalez with the Patriots. Up and coming, good player. I think he could have the makings of a great player. We shall see. Christian Gonzalez is my number 5. Watch out. Here he comes.
I don't hate it. That's a good corner. Tanner?
5 was tough, but I went Trent McDuffie for the Rams. He just got the highest paid contract there. He's a versatile guy. He's a really great slot, and he has that blitz capability too. He can really hide in the scheme. But the guy doesn't get interceptions, but he'll deflect and he'll give receivers a tough time there. And he showed it in KC. That's why he got traded and got his big contract. So Trent McDuffie, number 5 for me.
The beautiful thing about McDuffie is you can put him in slot and outside, which is a big deal in today's defenses. It's a massive deal.
Now he mainly plays.
Size is his default. Size is his opportunity. That's the challenge. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, anybody that was that kind of size, owned him. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, owned him. But everybody else, no problem. No problem.
He mainly plays nickel corner, but I had to give it to him for number 5. The Great White Hope, Cooper DeJean, baby. He might be the best nickel corner in the league.
What college is that, Nick? What college is that?
Right, yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, it doesn't matter, Sam. It doesn't matter. Okay?
It just doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay. It's the Great White. That's right. Great White Hope.
This is our Jackie Robinson.
When you're white, when you're white and you're playing corner, and you start, you're already top 5. I don't. That's give right. A shit.
Look at him. Look at him getting fired up. Woo! Yeah. I'm about it.
Yeah. I don't give a shit. He is white, Sam, and they're putting him on an island out there, and he's surviving.
Look, I'm just saying. Shut up, Sam. You make me sick.
But Cooper DeJean is my number 5.
I like it.
I really wish it was Dijon because I like Dijon mustard, but that's fine. I'm gonna call him Dijon.
You call him what you want.
I can because Achan says his name is ATN. That's a bunch of crap. That's a load of crap. If we could just change names, then I'm Galactic Emperor McAwesomeville. That's my name now. Enjoy. I believe you could choose your own name. Okay, I have Trent McDuffie here at number 4. Of course, I got schooled by Tanner that size is a great bugaboo, but everything I look up about this guy is a high-end playmaker. So I thought he was pretty good.
He really is. He gets just one little challenge,
I know. When you said that, you can literally hear the deflating balloon in my confidence. So Trent McDuffie is my number 4.
Tanner, you're number 4.
Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner, guys. think-
the reason I don't have
but
so I
he's
don't have
had-
Sauce on my top five.
I don't
maybe
either.
maybe you could, but he was hurt. He got hurt last year, and he only won like I know it's team game and it's being corner, but he only won like one football game all season last year.
I'm aware.
The
But we're
Jets
talking
were
about
0-7
going in-
when he was on the team, and then he went to the Colts, and then they proceeded to lose when he was on the team.
Yeah, but there's more to that story.
I
than
mean,
just
there
Sauce.
is. I'm just saying.
Let's be real. It is a fair
I
point, though.
I don't
Right?
have Sauce. I don't have Sauce in my top five because of just the injury last year. When he's fully healthy, I do think he is top five.
That's
Do you guys-
where I got him. Yeah.
Do you guys think that trade was worth it? I
don't know.
I have trouble with the corner. Like I can't do it. I
Was
just
it
can't.
2 first? It's 2
Yeah.
first, right?
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't. Defensive end, I could, but I can't.
I
I can't
think
do it.
for the Colts at the time, it was and will be for them. I think it was just bad luck of him getting injured and then DJ going down, right? And there was such a fire team.
Did you think
for
that
that
would
team
put him
last
over
year.
the top though? I didn't think that was like, oh, this is.
I think it helps them.
Yeah.
I mean, you had a
sure,
bunch of
but-
disappointment on the corner side. Like you had to do something in coverage.
Maybe.
Brown
I'm
get the
also
best,
like,
at the time, the best one. So I think
guess.
I think
don't
it's a throw at the
Mm.
dart wall kind of move, but I think it was what was offered at the time, and you had to go pick on the lonely Jets who stink. So,
Yeah.
and they weren't going to pay anybody. So yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I still like the move for the Colts in that matter.
Okay.
It was steep though. It was steep. My number 4, I'm gonna go Trent McDuffie here at 4.
Woo-hoo.
So
Join up.
Sam, you're number 3.
Stingley. I like Stingley from Houston there. Nice, consistent player. And Sam loves his consistency. So give me Stingley there. That's my number 3.
I don't hate it. Tanner, you're number 3.
I mean, you got to put somebody from the defending champs in here. Devin Witherspoon. He
Witherspoon's
posted
a
the
dog.
highest PFF
Yeah.
overall grade amongst cornerbacks, 90.1 plus, dominating coverage. He has that well-rounded game. He's physical, and he's young. He's young still. Big 2025 breakout, which really helped him out there. That's again just similar to what we did with the safeties. Big reason why Seattle went out and dominated on defensive side there. Witherspoon was a huge, huge deal for that. So that's who I got at 3.
He also said their head coach also said he was pretty much like their linchpin on that defense. They could just put him in different places,
Yeah.
and it would help their coverages in so many ways. So I get it. Devin Witherspoon.
My
Amazing.
number 3
Put him
is
wherever you
probably-
need.
Probably the guy that's going to eventually be the highest paid corner because he's up next, and that's Christian Gonzalez.
Mhm.
I mean, that Super Bowl would have been a lot worse if he wasn't on the field. He was the best, arguably could have been the best player on the field that day. Just his team wasn't the best. So I got Christian Gonzalez at number 3.
I like it.
Sam, you're number 2.
Devin Witherspoon is my number 2. So a lot of the same reasons. I just thought he was awesome. Devin Witherspoon is number 2. I just love him. I think he's great. I wonder if we all have the same one for number 1. I'd be very curious.
Number 2, Tanner.
Number 2 for me is Stingley Jr.
Same.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got Derek.
What else do you need? What else do you need to say? Like that guy, unreal.
Yeah.
Like number 1 did its thing. Derek Stingley right there with him, like 1B.
Yep.
It's insane.
Like white on rice and what paper plates in a snowstorm.
I got number 1. We all have Pat Surtain.
Surtain.
Yep.
Surtain.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
the best corner he's the best corner in the league right now.
Did that hurt you, Tanner? Did that hurt you? Does it hurt
Nope.
a little bit?
Did not hurt me
Former
Did not
defensive
hurt me.
player of the year.
because he
He's a
deserves it. So
Yeah.
it doesn't.
All
hurt me.
right. All right.
But if it was a Raider, I'd be a little bit more concerned.
But what if it was like the one thing they had, Tanner? Like, come on. There's just
Nah.
sometimes there's just not enough rocks.
That's right. Yeah,
Oh.
I like that.
Yeah. Thanks. But yeah, I like quarterback list is interesting. Just going through everything. Oh, we've done a good job with these lists. We've all been varied, but I haven't found anybody's list to be like out of bounds or anything like that. So
No,
I
it was
enjoyed
tough. I mean,
Yeah. There's a lot of good
listen,
corners.
Alan mentioned AJ Terrell. AJ, I
Yeah.
loved AJ. I love AJ
Oh
Terrell.
yeah.
Are you kidding me? That guy. I mean, you talk about lockdown too. That guy right up there with him.
Here's a couple guys that were just off the list. Denzel Ward. I mean, stud.
Yes.
Browns, right? Isn't he with the Browns?
Yeah.
Ward? Yeah.
Jalen Johnson of the Bears is really good.
Yeah.
Quinyon Mitchell.
Mm.
Marlon Humphrey's pretty good. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean, Jamel Dean, Jaquan McMillan, Mike Jackson, J.C. Horn, Woolen, Lassiter, Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah.
There's a bunch there.
Ooh.
Dang.
Yeah, they did. He did.
Well, good for them.
They drafted his brother. Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know
the
that.
The Terrell brothers. Yeah.
The Terrell brothers.
Well,
love it. That's the show. That's the show, everybody.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else. You guys got anything else? Quick show today.
That's all right.
Yeah. It's
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to recover.
We're in June.
For that
or
fishing,
almost June.
Bro.
End of May. It's end of May. It's gonna get a little slower. So.
It is. So next week we want to do inside linebackers.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Then we'll do outside. Then we'll do defensive ends, and then D tackles. I guess.
D tackles.
Inside linebacker is pretty much a Cinnabon to me, baby. Just load me up.
Yeah, you like them. You like being backed on the inside.
Oh my God. Everything I say is a double entendre. Double your entendre.
Hey, Nick, Cavs down by 10.
Oh, shit. Maybe they make a comeback.
They're doing something.
Yeah.
Bobby's like, I never doubted it.
But he did.
Yeah,
let people know where they can find you the rest of the week.
You could find me at Rec Room Sports Podcast this weekend. Saturday, we'll go over our best bets of the day for the weekend, actually. And yeah, I mean, that's. I was in Wichita last night, and I got out late from work, so we did not do a Sports Buffoons podcast once again. But next Wednesday, 2-hour special. 2-hour special. We're going to talk Chiefs, NBA conference finals. That's, I mean, we'll be on for 2 hours next week. So make sure you check us out then. But yeah.
What about the Chiefs?
And the Chiefs. Don't forget the Chiefs.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
So,
cool. I was just making sure.
But yeah, that's where you can find me.
Sam?
You can find me tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Central with me and Brandon Knowles, as we are going to be talking about the AFC West, what we think about it, who's up and coming. Does Mendoza mean anything? Is it Kirko changed? Is Justin Herbert ever going to escape the dungeon? Blah, 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 yakety, smackety, so on and so on. And by the way, real quick here, I got to cook for a second. Cristobal, I know you're watching this because you said you were going to. And you called the Guardians the mistake by the lake. Oh, no. My friend, it is actually in Michigan where your Detroit Tigers continue to fail again and again. Enjoy the sweep, Bubba. Have a good one.
Ooh, all right. Who are you talking to?
There's a independent comedian named Cristobal. His last name is a little hard to say. Yeah. I met him when I was up there in the draft, and he talks the biggest smack about his Detroit Tigers. So that series is done. I said, "You're not even going to win one game," and he's like, "I'll show you." So he had to take his whipping today, and boy, was I happy to deliver it. So. What is the Thanos line? What happens next? I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy every minute.
That's fine.
I have not enjoyed the last 2 weeks of baseball. Cubs stink right now. We can't
I'm
fucking
sorry,
hit
buddy.
with winter.
World stink. I think they got swept by the freaking Sox. I don't remember a win.
We got swept by the Brewers. They fucking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw that too. That's wild. Like,
we can't hit
baseball.
right now. Yeah, that's long season.
Isn't it amazing though how like you can be so hot and then you hit like a series or a team and then all of a sudden it's just over.
We had two
like,
10-game winning streaks and we're not even in first place. So there's that.
I know.
How bad we are right now.
I'm a freaking light switch with the Guardians right now. It's like we can hit and pitch. Now we can't. Yes, we can. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Detroit.
The Cubs are fucking like damn near dead last with runners in scoring position. I think they are like 28 or some shit.
Because the Royals are last.
They fucking, but they get a hits, but they just can't fucking get move everybody over.
It's just not all coming together or whatnot. Well, still not over yet.
Yeah, no, it's long season. Season. You know, they're probably somewhere in between the 10-game winners. Then, like when they're looking good in that 10-game, those two 10-game winning streaks, and somewhere between, you know, what they look like right now, which is hammered dog shit. So, you know, they're probably somewhere in between those two things. But
I got you.
Yeah. Nonetheless,
they don't have Jack and shit, and Jack left town, is what you're saying.
You can catch me in in St. Louis. No, you can catch me on Sunday. I was trying to sing Nelly.
I got excited. I didn't know where you were going, but it was fun. It was fun going on that trip with you.
Rain all day. Nah. Some got jobs, some sell.
Yay.
Fuck all day.
Yeah, Tanner knows what I'm trying to sing. There you go.
I know exactly what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah. You can find me.
Tanner's hood.
Yeah.
Love me some Nelly, man.
If you lived, I swear, if you lived in Missouri when the Country Grammar dropped out, like I don't even know anybody that bought the album. I think it just like Helicopter came and just dropped CDs, and everybody had that fucking CD.
I believe
there was not one person in this state that didn't have Country Grammar. I'm pretty sure my fucking dad had it, and he doesn't even know rap music. Like, just fucking acquired it somehow. Like,
then Nellyville became the premium CD. So
the biggest Nelly thing that happened in Nashville was him and Tim McGraw song that they played
over and over again.
And then like he's just like she's leaving. Yeah, she's leaving. Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah. Oh, they just say the same 5 words.
I know. And then like Tim would come in the background. He's like, I can't get over you. What the hell are we doing?
It was because that album had 2 discs. You had a what was it? It was 2 discs.
Was that Nellyville? Or?
No. It was after Nellyville. There was it was like a blue and a black.
Suit sweat.
There you go.
You guys are like the Bobs from Office Space. I am a Nelly fan. I worship his entire catalog. Like,
hey, after that, the dirty versions came out, and that was some sweet. I love those remixes. He killed it.
I was a big Country Grammar. I love Nelly Country Grammar. After that,
Country Grammar was great.
Yeah, that's his best album, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got to the dirty versions, and that's when I stopped. So
yeah. Well, but you can find me on Sunday for a special edition of the Bodkins Show.
Who you got?
Ballers Meg coming on to talk.
Look at you! Yeah, that's awesome.
So she's across the pond, so she's staying up late or waking up early. I don't know, but we're gonna do a special. I think 4 p.m. Central Time episode. So please tune into that. I enjoyed Hate First Talk. Hate Watch First. From the Jets this past Sunday was an incredible time. So me and Ballers Meg will be talking all things Falcons this Sunday. So
awesome.
Other than that, we'll be back next Thursday talking all things life, sports, whatever.
Inside linebackers.
Inside the backers.
Inside the backers.
Enjoy the holiday, folks. A long weekend.
That's right.
Yeah,
Memorial Day.
that's true.
Ow!
Yeah.
That's true.
You won't hear from me all weekend. I'll miss you all.
I know. You're gonna be. Yep. You're
Dun,
just
dun,
fine.
dun, 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 dun,
You're
dun.
gonna be just fine. I get a long voice message from Sam Saturday night.
I just love you guys.
You guys are so mean to me. You're so mean to me.
We're actually doing a special pod around 10:30, 11.
Just start texting me. Hey Sam, you coming on the pod? I'll go. Yeah, I'll come on the pod. Everything hurts.
Sam was celebrating his 40th birthday on Saturday. So
I'm old. Yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna be great. Adult slip and slide, baby. Let's roll.
I'm too old for that, man.
No, it's okay. We'll have videos of me dying, so you can watch it from there.
Yeah.
Got a neck brace and everything.
I love it.
All right. That's the show. Be a friend, tell a friend, folks. Like, subscribe, share. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Do the bye-bye.
Thanks so much for joining us, and until next time, let's talk sport, friends. Thanks for watching.